Captivity hides in character, hides in engagement. So practically, the next thing you have to start then praying about is yourself. Calling for the mercy of God to reveal you to you and to reveal how certain things in your life have enabled this. So for example, you take on something like argument, the spirit of argument, and start saying, God, you said in your word that it is better to listen than to speak. You know, you've said that we should seek for the best of the other person above ourselves. But I feel the need to always prove myself and to have my point be the last. I don't know where this has come from, but God, you've got to take it away from me. And you enter that thing with prayer. 1 week came back. You see, one day you will just realize that the desire to prove has died. That's how you will know that it was originally a stronghold. You know, so you have to practically start addressing character traits in yourself, addressing it by prayer, asking the Lord to transform you. Also, some people need therapy. You may actually need to sit with someone, but I will also say where Samson lays his head can determine if Delilah will cut the hair or help the hair to grow away. So as a believer, you can't just take your head to any kind of therapist. The solutions they give you can make you lose your oil. So you have to go to someone who is Christian, Bible-based, but can also help you on earth. You know, the Bible says the heart of man is desperately wicked and deceitful above all is its attributes. So sometimes it's hard for you to even admit that there are things you do that can trigger the other person. So, but where do those things come from? So you may have to practically go through sessions of unearthing certain emotions. It could end up as forgiving your father. It could end up as going to tell your mother that one uncle abused you when you were 14 years old. So there's always something that has to be done to put the house back in order, you know, for you to then receive strength to live out the true personality ordained by God. Many people are not living out their true personality. They are living out the personality of their mother's pain, their father's wickedness, their sister's heartbreak. So you are living from a place of defensiveness. You've never lived out of liberty of true self. So when you go through those series of healing and prayer, you find out that your true person probably has the ability to have a good marriage.